process, so I've stayed up in the city and slept on people's floors and annoyed people. I've been up here for like, I think isn't this the 8th week?
At the moment we're mixing for like the last week, I think.
Yeah, mixing is a long and sort of drawn out, slow process.
Yeah, we all come in mixing time and just sort of sit on the couch and listen to it, and Richard just sits up there and messes around with all, levels and stuff on the track, and we just all, give ideas and what we think should be changed.
It's a long process, a long day, a lot of sitting around.
Any second now.
Like, it's a lot of sitting around.
I like fire.
But it's really tiring. You're just hearing your songs back and back and back.
I think that everyone's shown strain of some sort, whether it be financially or emotionally.
I got a cold sore, that's how stressed I am. I'm not eating right.
Just because, we haven't been out of work, we're not getting money while being in here.
What has happened to me over the last month?
Everyone's handling the situation really well. We're all just trying to stay really positive.
My car got stolen.
I mean, it's hard because we've been doing this for so long. It's basically been the whole year.
I lost my job.
And so, of course, it's like starting to take its toll on everyone, and everyone is getting a little stressed out.
And I fell over and I grazed my knee.
Last month has been crazy.
And living off Campbell's chunky soup.
Focusing so much attention on one aspect of your life and letting everything else go by the wayside.
And I had to take my car to the wreckers.
We all got pretty down and stuff, so I think we're just putting in the hard work for the next 2 weeks, realizing that it's going to be over after that.
Yeah, pretty much like my life's just been shit.
I think everyone's doing pretty good. It's just been a really tiring experience.
Oh yeah, we got a choir in to do some parts on Shakedown and also a part on a song called Dollar H for Whore. It was a tough couple hours because the girls, I think, maybe were a little... I'm not sure what happened, but they just struggled to grasp what was going on in terms of time, signature-wise, and also pitch-wise. A few of them found it tough.
I had to go in and conduct them because they got confused.
Kevin's the human sacrifice. Just throwing him out there.
And we sort of gave him a task and showed him the melodies and stuff like that, and Kev sat down in the room with him.
So I had to get in there and with a bunch of girls giggling and laughing and talking about girl stuff.
After it was all done and we tuned the choir and put a few effects and stuff over them, it sounds amazing and gives the effect that we needed.
Kev's doing programming.
Kevin usually comes in early and does some programming.
Alright, well, programming basically is all the stuff that you hear that isn't guitar, drums, bass and vocals is kind of programming. When we were down at Sing Sing South, I was set up in this little tiny room just by myself, and I wasn't allowed out because Josh was tracking vocals. So I'd be sitting there for a full day without any light on me and without any form of talking to anybody else. Yeah, it was pretty full on. It was it wasn't good. I got out and I just had no social skills anymore. With track order, we all sat down the other day. I'm wearing the same clothes as the other day. We all sat down the other day and had our own pad and paper and just wrote down how we thought the album should be and how we pictured it.
I guess when we did it this way, it was totally detached from actually listening to the songs. It was just what we thought conveyed the best overall mood.
How many songs is there?
We all just pretty much sat down in a group, wrote down what we thought individually, and then brought it to everybody and sort of discussed.
You're telling me you're just reading kids. You're telling me what reading kids. Here, give me a look at that kid. Dude, what's wrong with me?
You're lost.
I think in the end we came up with like what's most probably going to be the final track listing.
No one wants mine. Like, oh shit.
Because it talked it up, man.
Oh god damn.
We got sort of the call from Roadrunner saying they wanted to put a single out October 10, so we had to go in and mix that, and we decided on the single being Shakedown.
The single's going to be released on October 10th, I believe, and it's going to be only available exclusively through iTunes.
Exclusively to iTunes.
It's being released sooner through iTunes.
I'm actually pretty stoked that it's getting done through iTunes because I'm really not a fan of singles in the first place. So I think this way we can kind of keep the focus on the album.
Yeah.
Like it was the first song that we actually wrote that led us in the direction that we've gone. So it was kind of like it just felt right to have it as the single.
But it's our first real single, so pretty excited about it all.